Day 1. Why Salesforce built Agentforce. Most Salesforce environments today already feel automated. Flows run, rules fire, dashboards update. On paper, everything looks under control. And yet, when it comes to the most important decisions, people still hesitate. Renewals get escalated. Exceptions get discussed offline. Senior stakeholders get pulled into conversations that were supposed to be automated. Not because the system is broken, but because judgment doesn't behave like logic. Traditional automation works well when decisions are predictable, when inputs are clean, when outcomes are clear. But enterprise decisions rarely look like that. The same customer on the same product can require a completely different decision depending on context, timing, risk, or history. When a human says it depends, automation doesn't know what to do. It wasn't designed to pause. It wasn't designed to weigh trade-offs. It was designed to execute. That's the first limit enterprises ran into. So naturally, the next step was AI. AI models can score risk. They can classify intent. They can predict outcomes. And those predictions are often very good. But a prediction is not a decision. AI doesn't own consequences. It doesn't understand business accountability. It doesn't escalate itself when the situation is unclear. An AI model can be correct and still produce the wrong business outcome. And in an enterprise, when something goes wrong, the model said so is not an acceptable answer. This is where the real tension appears. Automation can't judge. AI can't be trusted to act alone. But enterprises still need to move faster, scale decisions, and operate consistently. That gap is exactly why Agentforce exists. Not to replace automation, not to replace humans, and not to let AI act freely. Agentforce exists to introduce structured judgment into the system of record. It allows AI to participate in decisions without pretending to be responsible for them. It creates space for reasoning before action, for recommendations instead of silent execution, for escalation instead of false certainty. And most importantly, it keeps human accountability intact. Because enterprises don't fear AI because it's inaccurate, they fear it because it's unaccountable. Agentforce is Salesforce's answer to that problem. In the next episode, we'll talk about what Agentforce is not and why confusing it with flows or chatbots leads to poor design decisions.